Hey, Virgo. Welcome to your crunchy card reading with Alex. I was guided to use these cards for your reading, and they're a little battered and bruised, but I love them so much. So I'm going to use them for your reading. So I apologize, but also this message is brought to you today by Alex's Crunchy Cards. All right, Virgo, let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. Okay, crunchy cards. Yeah, y'all are waiting on new love. Ooh-wee. Oh, you're starting to give up. I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to believe and or think that I'm sorry, guys. I was going to say, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to give up or believe it's never going to happen. But the thing that made me giggle was the Queen of Wands, because I also heard too, for a lot of you guys, you may start to get horny. Sorry, Virgo, but that's what came to me, right? Not only that, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're looking for a lover. Okay? Now, by the way, you have cup, right? Cup, wand, sword. The Ten of Swords is that, you know, like you're at your wit's end. Okay? So, excuse me. The devil don't want me to convey this message. Screw you, devil. I'm telling my Virgos. Virgo, I need you guys to hold fast. Like, don't give up. Okay? Because Virgo, you guys, even though you're an earth sign, you're ruled by Mercury like Gemini, which is an air sign. And Virgos, you guys know you're the kings and queens of analysis and dissecting information and dissecting what you dissect. Okay? So please, I'm begging you, stay out of your head. Right? As in, oh, you know what? I keep meeting duds. That's all I kept meeting. I keep meeting the same type. I'm tired. Ain't nobody really piquing my interest. So I'm just going to give up. This is what I'm hearing from you, Virgo, with this card. Please don't. Okay? Now, by the way, you can feel that. Like, okay, you know, like everything that I kind of just mentioned, it may be real life. And you may have all of the reason in the world to feel that. Just don't give up. Okay? So yeah, just kind of make sure you don't get in your head and your head doesn't destroy what the universe has in store for you. Okay? Not only that, but I do feel like with some of y'all lucky people, some of y'all got a couple of options. Okay, first of all, for those of you guys who have a couple of options, cut off my video now. Go somewhere. I'm just kidding. Okay, look, yeah, you guys have a couple of options, and you're trying to figure out maybe who the best choice is. I feel like a lot of you guys have not opened up in your dating pursuits, right? Okay, there's too much information right here. So I'm going to slide on over to this side and start the reading from what I consider the beginning, because not all the time do, you know, what I consider actually goes. Anyway, the Knight of Cups is the movement of love and affection and positive emotion. You have the King of Cups. So for some of you guys, I feel like you might have met somebody who you're starting to generate feelings for, because Virgo, we know that y'all fall in love quick. Okay, no judgment. And I feel like right now, this person is presenting like, okay, this is somebody I want to be with. I think I like him. I think I like her, right? Three of Wands and the Death card. Ooh, Jesus, y'all are waiting for the other shoe to drop. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's almost like when you're ready to give up, somebody shows up. And then when this person shows up, instead of you getting happy and, you know, thanking God, thanking the universe, like your cousin Scorpio, a lot of you guys may start getting suspicious. Like, where you come from? And, okay, yeah, you say you're the owner of this one. Can I see your franchise papers? Like, I feel like when this King of Pentacles comes in, Virgo, they're going to come in, first of all, smooth. They're coming in. They're going to tell you what it is you want to hear. They're going to make you happy. They're going to appeal to your emotions. But Virgo, based on where you are right now, that shit ain't going to fly with you. That, first of all, they call it in the hood receipts. Whoever this is, they're going to have to show you their damn receipts. Because Virgo, you're not falling for it again. Okay. Not only that, but angels are saying, which is crazy. Yeah, I said, I think earlier, you're not really willing to open up or let go of your heart. Yeah, you guys do kind of fall in love quick, but not this time around. No, sir, no, ma'am. Virgo, you are holding your feelings and your emotions close to your chest because you're like, look, hunty, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know where you came from. Yeah, you cute and everything. You got that glitter in your eyes or that twinkle in your eyes when you smile. But I need to know some things. Three of Wands and the Death card is you're basically waiting to see which way this goes. Because again, I think based on how this person kind of came in, you would think again it was all smooth and gallant and debonair. But Virgo's like, I don't trust that shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys are waiting to see which way this goes. Not only that, but I also kind of feel like you're trying to vet this person out because I feel like you're suspicious that they may be married. They either may be married, they may be a playboy, they may have like other options. And that's, you know, the other options card that came up earlier. Now with the King of Pentacles on the table, I feel like, yes, you may have other options. That storyline still holds. But then also at the same time, based on how this person came in, they just came in so damn smooth that Virgo was like, I don't even know. Yeah, he cute, she cute and everything, but I don't know. Right? And yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are holding back. Because you know, once you get locked in, you're not going to want to let go. Not only that, but I hear a lot of you guys in saying, listen, Tom, listen, William, right? I don't know how much heartbreak I can take. Okay. So if you ain't the one, then, you know, we cool. But if you're the one, like act right. Cause I don't know how much more of this heartbreak bullshit I'm willing to take. I'm willing to go through. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, you're gonna put your foot down early in whatever this situation or relationship is. And with the Ten of Swords and then also the Hanged Man, this is kind of feeling, you know, just tired, just bottomed out, just exhausted. And angels are saying this is weird because the Hanged Man is like, you've been going about this the wrong way. So to an extent, you can't really blame your person for how they came in. You can blame everybody else in your past for how they came in. And then also throw yourself in the mix there too, because you kind of quote unquote fell for it. I'm sorry, guys. I know that's a lot of truth. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I know people clicked off this video. I apologize. But I want you to be successful in love, Virgo. Okay? So here I'm trying to give you advice on how not to abuse or subject this person coming in. Don't abuse them with all the other stuff that everybody else did to you because they don't deserve it. They ain't do nothing. Okay? Now, if they do something, then you have my permission, right, to unleash the Kraken on them. Okay? But right now, I just kind of feel like you're because of how you feel, what you think, you're not necessarily in the greatest position to receive this person in the first place, which, yeah, you could, the reason why I say, for instance, you haven't opened up, you haven't kind of let go because you don't feel protected. A lot of you guys could feel vulnerable. Yes, Virgo, because you fall in love quick, you do get vulnerable real quick. And this is weird because I feel like angels are also wanting to convey to you guys to get better at stabilizing your emotions, right? That Seven of Cups also represents, you know, kind of being emotionally scattered, emotionally confused, having many options, having many choices, having many different approaches to your relationships and situations. And the first problem with this card is that you do it emotionally. Do you make decisions based on emotion? Virgo, I'm sorry. Don't beat me up in the comments, please. Okay, I want you to be successful. So I'm, you know, trying to, you know, help here. Queen of Wands and also the Five of Swords. Oh, Queen of Wands, they're saying she moves too fast. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands is speaking to me. This is a card that fell on the floor. I feel like for a lot of you guys, yeah, this is the movement. You guys move so quick, you start getting attracted. God forbid you have sex right away. And that just kind of draws this person in. But to an extent, you haven't learned anything. And what winds up happening is it either turns into a sexual affair only, or you feel like you're taken advantage of and taken for granted because maybe they start only wanting sex from you because they haven't learned anything else about you. And then after you pull back the sex, then they kind of walk away, making you feel like they kind of quote unquote got the best of you. Okay. So, oh, a lot of information here for you, Virgo. This person, whomever this new person is, right, could be your Mr. or Mrs. Right. The King of Pentacles for me as a reader represents Mr. Right. Okay. And again, don't pay attention to gender. Energy is genderless. So I feel like this person, whomever this is, you want to love them. You want to open up. You want to do so many things, but you know you have to wait. You know you have to wait, or it's probably going to end the way that your other relationships ended as well, right? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is weird because I heard for a lot of you guys, when it comes to marriage and being in stable relationships, I feel like, yeah, your emotions get the best of you. Your emotions get the best of you, and to an extent, get away from you. And then you're all open and your person may not, because maybe you're moving quicker than they are. Virgo, I love that. Angels just said to me that you guys are from that school of thought in that love still matters in relationships. I love that so much. It's old century, you know, writing of love letters, writing poems, making romantic gestures. Virgo, you are from that school, okay? But unfortunately, this is like the millennium. And people don't even talk anymore. They just text only. So, yeah, I think you guys may need to kind of quote unquote update, upgrade just the way in which you give and receive love. Because I do feel like a lot of the times the people that you give and receive love to are not necessarily in a position to receive it. Okay. So the Ten of Swords, yeah, and the Hanged Man, yeah. It's foreign to a lot of you. It's like, wait a minute, Alex, what do you mean people don't know how to love anymore? Virgo, people don't know how to love anymore. You guys are our teachers in that, right? But to me, it's almost like the way that you teach us is not by loving us. It's going through the lessons to help generate and build love, but not just regular love, foundational love. So Virgo, by the way, that was your answer when it comes to how do we deal with and treat this Mr. or Mrs. Right. You basically give them small tasks and tests, right? Don't get too far ahead of yourself in the relationship. Maybe that's a part of your problem and confusion, is because you get too far ahead of yourselves. And it's like, oh, this is the person I'm going to love. I'm going to marry. Let me just give them all my love. This King of Pentacles is in the business of proving himself, okay? Because he's in all that green, baby. He is trustworthy. You can take his or her word. Not only that, but they are very secure. First of all, you see them sitting on their damn throne. This dude got his damn legs crossed. He ain't got a care in the world. He ain't got nowhere to be. He's already the king. It's like, what? What more than you need? Okay? This is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, which is you, Virgo, right? So to me, it's almost like get comfortable in the idea that unfortunately love is not flash in the pan. It has to be little, small, slow but steady goals that are set in the relationship, in the friendship, in the getting to know you phase. And after each of those goals have been achieved, then we move on to the next level. And after they get to a certain level, excuse me, after they get to a certain level, then you can unleash your heart. Then you can unleash your heart. Then you can say, okay, this opponent here is worthy of my love. I now deem you, right, the receiver of my love. Up until then, you don't know, right? You don't know. You jump the gun. You act fast. And then they tend to walk away, or you have to walk away with no victory. I was going to say a hollow victory, but maybe no victory because you didn't get what you wanted, which was a stable relationship. We'll see what Angel Answers has for you. Recovery. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are learning how to love in this new age. Improving health. Yeah. Anytime I see that improving health card, it just means, you know, the health of you mentally, psychologically, emotionally, physically, sexually, right? So it just doesn't represent, it represents health across the board. And I always shuffle because I want to make sure you guys get angelic messages. Peaceful resolution. Wonderful. Trust, baby. Oh, this is weird because I'm also hearing that this person is trustworthy. They are. I believe that whatever it is that they're telling you is the truth. But I feel like for you, Virgo, again, because you are upside down right now, their truth is looking like a lie. Okay? The signs that we have here are Scorpio, Gemini, come on, one more, and Pisces. Okay, Virgo, bit of a long reading, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate or helped you or inspired you or taught you, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I love you, Virgo. Bye.